Let's create an LED with a switch. Let me just start this simulation here. And here's what happens. I'm pressing the mouse button down and letting go. Pressing, letting go, pressing, letting go. We're going to create that together. Let me just try to delete everything here. I'm just pressing the delete button. There you go. This one was hard to delete. You would just click on the outer side and then you can delete it. All right, so the first thing we need is what's called the breadboard. So what I do is I use a search field. It's called a search field. And you could use a big breadboard, but let's use a small one just for this because it's not going to be too much stuff. And make sure you separate it here. Do a space because I didn't see it because of that. Drag it on over. Let's bring over the components that we need. A good way to do it, in case you don't have this all set to go, I would do something like that, LED, and you could do a search for LED. It'll show you LEDs. I'll take this one here because I like it. I'll put it way at the top and you'll see why in a few seconds. Another thing I need is a switch. So there's a switch. I'll take this one. It's called a push button switch, and you can actually play around with this. It's really, really neat. I'll put this here like so. Yeah, I think I'll put it like that. Another thing I need is a resistor. Sometimes it gets convenient. It kind of looks for stuff you've used already. There it is, a resistor. So I'm going to bring that over. Now I want a 9-volt battery. 9 volt. There's a battery right there. They make them huge. Let me see if I can move stuff around here. No, it's not what I wanted. Don't want that. I'm going to press delete. Let me see if I can grab it here. Yeah, if you just grab it on the edge, it works. And here's what I want to do to the battery. See this little arrow with the triangle icon? If you go like that, you can flip a component over. And I'll bring it over. Maybe I'll put it here. All right, notice that this is red and that's red. So they match. So I'll put that wire there. Make sure you make it red, because remember, red is always positive, black is always negative. I call this a railing. There's different expressions. I call it a railing. I'm going to put a wire here and there. And I'm going to call it black. So basically now there's power going through all this. Kind of shows you, it highlights it. And then there's ground going all through. It's all connected to these connectors. All right. Now, hopefully you remember what the short leg of an LED is. Hope you said ground and black wire. That would be correct. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to drag a wire over here. Now that's connected. I want to make that black. And this one is going to be positive. So I'm going to go like this. Like that. Make that red. And if we're lucky, it's working. Let me try it. So I'll press start simulation. And I'll push the button. There. I'm pushing the mouse button down. I'm letting go. Pushing down. Letting go. So that's the next project I'd like you to work on. I will also put videos of physical things we've done in class, and we can go from there.